for your September 2018 Astro Tarot forecast. I am shuffling a new French deck called Tarot de Marseille, and it's beautiful. I'm getting used to the imagery. On the back, it's this little lavender design. So I thought I'd go back to my roots a little bit. I got some French in me, so let's see how we connect with this deck this week. We start the month with a transit on the 5th of September. Mercury, finally direct, enters the sign of Virgo. This is a strong career and social month for you. With Mercury in your 10th house of career and status, you could tend to the details that you might have begun prior to his retrograde in August and finish what you started in terms of career alignment, promotion, putting your name in the hat for taking on more responsibility. And some of you might be writing out your own private business plans with Mercury in the 10th. On the 9th, Venus enters Scorpio, and this is the planet of harmony and attraction and love, but it's entering your very quiet subconscious mind sector. So all thoughts of love influence Sagittarius, and you are probably more active in dream life, REM sleep, when Venus is in the subconscious mind sector. Your intuition, your ability to relate empathically with others. Our new moon is also occurring on the 9th, stationed at 17 degrees of Virgo. This new moon will sextile Venus, and just 2 signs away, this is a new start to the career. So you're implementing what you've learned, and you might be assessing a new path, career path entirely. The new moon on the 9th is the day to initiate your endeavors and to press play on a new focus, or to publish the website, something that you've been working on behind the scenes. On the 10th, Mars exits the sign of Capricorn and enters Aquarius through November 15th. So the 3rd house is stimulated with the energetic planet Mars, where you have catalyst energy. Mars is the will and drive and determination in our cosmos, and he's in the sector of expression. So how you speak might be coming off a little bit aggressive and determined. Just make sure you've got the goods to back up what you're saying with Mars in the 3rd. You don't want to insert your foot in your mouth. There could be the need to talk very quickly to get your point across right away. Take a beat. And also to convince others rapidly of your beliefs or your way of life or thinking. And you don't have to do that. You don't have to convince anyone. Just know things for yourself, and that's all that is important. There is also the need to explore short distance trips, weekend drives, locations. When Mars is in the 3rd house, you could drive a little more quickly than usual. It's the 3rd house of the vehicle, so you want to watch speeding tickets. You'll get there when you get there. I mean, I know I drive fast too, but with Mars in the 3rd house, you're prone to just put the foot down on that gas pedal. Tread lightly, you don't want to get crazy. Also, being around the neighborhood, picnics, neighborhood interactions are instigated with Mars here. And the connection with your siblings and probably brothers, the masculine energy of Mars is connecting you with the sibling sector. Spending time with your brother and siblings in general. On the 21st, Mercury then quickly exits the career and enters the 11th house. What clubs are you connected to? Where are you signing documents? The internet is highly accessible use of promotion and career focus for you, using the internet to generate your business. The 21st, Mercury or 22nd, the sun follows Mercury into the sign of Libra. So you have Mercury and the sun conjunct in the 11th house of goals, friendships, clubs, affiliations, and groups. These two work together beautifully, and the sun is our life force. So where he goes, your body follows. You're feeling social, you're out, you are surrounded by friendship and connection, and perhaps achieving your goals, checking off your goals with the sun in the 11th house, and creating new ones, creating new wishes. Don't forget, that's important. When you achieve goals, create new ones so you don't ever finish your goal list. You keep yourself inspired and keep yourself reaching for new heights. On the 24th, we grace our full moon at 2 degrees of Aries. And this is in the romance sector. Sagittarius is putting to bed a romance or a lighthearted dating situation. Some of you are seeing your children go back to school. And some of you are closing the door on creative projects that didn't start up, that didn't take off the way you intended, and you're clearing your plate a little bit for what your independent focus is. Let's get to the cards and see what's up for you for September, Sag. And if you'd like a private reading with me, I read all through the week. I'm at audreyalison.com. And if you look below in the Show More section, you'll see the links available to my Vimeo on-demand medium messages, as well as my tarot e-course that I wrote and published last year. And I had some people mention the song that you hear in the introduction, and that is a song that I wrote and recorded a few years back. It is available for purchase on Bandcamp. Thank you for your support. Sag, here are your cards for the month. Ooh, 8 of Coins. You are no longer the apprentice of something. You are mastering your skill set. And the 8 of Coins is a strong foundational card. It's a card of security and support and finance. Let's see what else is here. So now you have the 8 of Swords. See, the 8 of Coins, 8 of Swords. 8 is a prosperity number. But the 8 of Swords is where you feel limited and restricted. So perhaps in order to become this master, you have to get over a few hurdles first. Some things are limiting you and you're trying to see your way out of them. I got a message about a spouse, or maybe spouses not being supportive of your journey, not agreeing with your decisions. So let's see what else is here. Wow, interesting. Yeah, 2 of Wands coming up crisscross against each other. So there's a partnership that you could be in that maybe you're feeling is limiting how you want the world to perceive or see you. Keep this in mind. It doesn't matter what anyone's thinking of you. Nobody cares that much. I hate to be that blunt, but you shouldn't be concerned about what people are thinking about you. It should be you doing something just for the pure goodness of doing it, not because you want a reaction or there's a specific manipulation behind it. I say that because the 8 of Swords is present, and that's not the most carefree and positive card. There's a tone of manipulation to it. Let's see, what else is here? Look at that, 2 of Cups, your spouse, your partner, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Some of you are starting business partnerships with someone, and you're trying to find your place and alignment in the structure of how you're going to receive the money. And there could be that you are doing a business with the spouse, but the first message I got was something about them disapproving of what you've put out, so you rethink things. Or for some of you, it could even be as drastic as you had to take down what you put up because they didn't support it or something like that. I can't tell you obviously how to be in your relationships, but you have to trust what feels good to your heart. Reine de Coupe, that is the Queen of Coins. Trust your intuition. And this is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Could be the person you're going in business with. It could also be your significant other's sign, a water sign. But trust your intuition throughout this, because Venus is in that 12th house. And when I see the Queen of Cups, I feel like you have to trust your own instinct over anyone's advice, even my own. So I hope this was helpful for you. I am wishing you a beautiful month of September. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.